nobody's gonna. One people watching.
I'm live.
Weirdo is. Live. You're live.
Your one is still not live though.
Wait,
I'm waiting. I'm the only person waiting.
I don't know what's happening, but okay.
Can you go live?
I am live. Wait, let me see.
It's not.
Correct. Primary YouTube ingest server is correct. Okay. There's 2 people watching already.
I refresh. Nope, it's not. You're not live yet.
I refreshed. I'm refreshing my YouTube studio. See whether if I can get any data off. I think my stream key has changed already. Wait, let me.
Wait, I mute my mic.
Let me. No, I want to end it.
Braven, you there?
Yeah, I'm almost there. I've got rid of that stream already.
Okay.
I just start the stream from my OBS. It will probably work that way, because that's how it works every single time. Okay, start streaming. Okay, YouTube, are you working? YouTube doesn't ever work with me.
Why Fernando call? Wait, who's calling you?
Calling me? No, no one's calling me. Every single time someone sends something to the what do you call it? A WhatsApp, I get like a ta-dang. Yeah, that's how it works. My OBS says it's streaming, but I don't see anything on my YouTube. Nothing. It's just nothing. Weird. I think I replaced my stream key because there's something wrong with that probably.
Braven, how to pin comment?
Comment? What do you mean?
Like pin the comment that you type.
Okay. I'm not sure. I don't really. Is it working? No, why is this open? Live. No. Excellent connection, but nothing's there. Okay. It ain't working. Hey, yeah.
Hey.
Who are you even talking to?
What is that?
I don't know.
Hey,
Oh, that's Fernando. That's Fernando.
this Fernando.
Yep.
Wait, is he? Let me see. Oh my god.
Walao, Fernando, your mic damn shit leh.
And we're still waiting for the person, right? I've forgotten his name.
Fun.
You're also watching it.
You Chinaman!
No!
Take some of that American democracy, bitch!
I am right.
You, me,
Someone's watching my video live right now.
It's Fernando,
I'm
bro.
just staring at it. Yes, and I can hear it. And I was like, I was like, hey, I thought Fernando was watching. But somehow YouTube Studio was watching. Normally when I use this thingy, like when I live stream, I would like link I would just see everything from my laptop. Then the main thing is my Windows screen, so it doesn't like do anything.
Hey! You fucking fat!
Your mama told me you need a smack.
You fucking shit! You make me sick! You look at me and damn now suck it, bitch! Listen to me and I hold my attention down here to what's been
Oh my god!
Turn it down here, turn it down there. Before you even know it, turn
Oh,
it
I'm
down
live.
everywhere. These kids, we get it fucking
Stop that music!
Respect some American fuck, I hate them!
Fernando Chan!
We made YouTube, we made it.
Fernando Chan, stop it! I'm live. Oh, Jason.
What?
After Chinese class, right? The one where you put the disable and enable thingy, right? So there, I just flipped up my laptop and that was that.
The army's traumatic. Your army's
Let's
traumatic.
get my stuff moving.
Blasting your ass into a dog Democrat. What you expect the worst? What we get for church, for the smurf, when you're deep in the earth. It's not first, since your ass is you up beneath you? Joy! Listen to you. Right.
Listen,
Yeah?
listen.
Yeah?
You live? You live?
Yep, I'm live. Are you live?
You channel name? Yes. You channel name? Your channel name? I'm live. You can literally see. If you go to my video, you can literally see like my.
I know. I see that you're live. There's nobody on the chat though.
And he's like, okay. Let me just close that off and put this down.
Yeah?
What's your channel name, Jason?
Yep, I'm live.
You channel.
Yeah, are you
What's your
live?
channel name? Yes. You channel name? Your channel name? I'm live. You can literally see. If you go to my video, you can literally
Yeah?
see, what's your channel name? What's your channel name?
I know.
Guys,
My channel name, Twitch TSM
Yeah.
Jason.
TWITCH JSM or TSM
TSM.
TSM Jason. Okay. Let's see. No, I don't see anything. Let me see. Jason. Nothing. I don't see it. Just send me a channel link. And I'll just.
Okay.
Yeah.
I send you the stream URL.
Let me just check. Yeah. Oh my god. This thing's still playing the sound. What's going on? Okay. Just don't send me your stream key, okay? I have no interest in that.
Walao, Fernando, can you stop or not?
Cause I have some friends, who send me his stream key. And I was like, hey, that's your stream key. And he was like, oh shit. What? Am I saying bad things to my own stream?
Wait, hold on, I send you the thing.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I send you the stream key, the thing. Wait, hold on.
Just gotta
I just sent it.
And then just wait for the sound. Jason, are you serious? Jason,
What?
are you serious?
What? No, that's a stream URL.
Not that URL. This is not that URL, bro. This is the URL that controls the stream from YouTube.
Oh
Okay.
shit!
Send the wrong one. You have to go to your video, the video that you go to your video, and watch your own stream, and then copy the link at the top and send it to me. Not that one. You delete that one first, okay?
Okay.
Someone else that is inconsiderate touches that, you're done. Okay? You're lucky, boy. You're not the stream key. This is the stream setting key. That means people can go straight there and edit settings for your stream, but they can't stream to your channel. But if you send the stream key, that's it already. I tell you a lot of people. Go to your video, okay, the video that.
Yeah, wait.
I tell you a lot. Oh no!
I just sent already.
Jason, can you like send a stream like a photo of your like? Yeah, this is then the correct one. It is called a Fortnite Bot. What the hell? Jason,
Yeah?
show me your OBS. I'm watching it now.
By what?
OBS! It's about a 6-second latency, I'll tell you. But
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
still waiting for that latency to go over. Open already, right? Your video, the video that. Jason,
Yeah,
you
wait.
open already, right?
Yup.
Still not open on my side. And the time is still showing 3:50. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Yeah, you got that correct. You don't want to do the face cam? Jailbreak Roblox! Fortnite toy! Carousel! What the hell is all of those at the top? And
No, okay. My
I
cousin.
can see everything.
It was my cousin. I swear it was my cousin.
Can you see my face?
Fans still haven't added me though.
No. Jason, go to settings. Your computer settings, not that setting, okay?
Why?
I want to see something.
I'm at the settings.
I'm still seeing you at Fortnite clicking around.
You guys faster, let's play.
So, yeah. so long of a lag.
We waiting for the who lah.
Your screen is 4K so big. Go to system. I only just saw you open settings. How long of a latency is that? Like real long?
Oh, I see.
I say go to system. I'm seeing nothing here. Why does my name have an OK there? Huh? Oh, everything, right?
Wait, but then why does the setting say that my screen is 1920 by 1080?
1920 by 1080. I'm still seeing. You just open it. That's all. 1920 by 1080 recommended. Go to about. What you call it?
Guys, big brain time, let's go.
Hey, we just play first. Ready up.
Can you see my face anyways? Oh no, I need to. Oh yeah, you want to be the. What, right?
No, just play.
Okay. How do I be ready?
Just press the ready button
The ready button?
at the right side.
Right side. Ready. Does that work?
You press lah, you see. There you go.
How many
Let's go,
screens do
boys.
you have?
Let's go, boys.
2.
On your stream, I'm still seeing you getting ready.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, give me a second. Oh my god. That is so loud, bruh.
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna carry you guys. Or at least I'll try. Oh shit, we're supposed to play creative first though.
Wait, what? That is my first time playing this game.
Raven, you have to sprint, get a gun. There's a guy shooting at you. What do you do?
I run! Okay! I run! That's my...
You know this is just a spawn island, right? Raven, this is just a fucking spawn island.
I'm swearing!
No need lah,
Look
bro.
at me! The age restricted on here.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh my god! After I say, I have
What the hell?
Wait, no, go Pleasant Park. Go Pleasant Park. Press space. Raven, press space bus.
Hey guys, I'm really on the battle bus,
Fernando,
idiot.
Fernando, I see Fernando down there.
Hey guys, go Pleasant Park. Go
The middle one,
no, the pink color marker.
pink color marker, yeah, the 120 something meter, right?
Yeah, go over there.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm just floating above it. Haha, no fun day. I'm watching live.
I got one guy. Nice one, Braver. Let's go. You died.
Are we together as a team? Or what?
Yeah, we are. But then you all go to the place where Fernando told you guys to go.
Where?
The middle section lah. There's a guy.
Yeah.
Just spectate me.
crawling on the ground. There's something at the side saying 58, 56 something. I don't know what that means. Doesn't sound good to me. Does not sound good. Okay, I'm first time, okay?
That is idiotic, bro.
Why does
Wait, so I'm looking at it out. What's a 10? What's a 8? 6?
nice one?
Okay, never mind. Let's go.
Braven, just spectate me.
Okay, I can see you. You have a black thingy, right? Black cat looking thingy. Shooting at someone, I can see it.
No, Jason, just to be honest, right? The computer lagging right now.
It's not lah, Braven. My computer is not even lagging much, right?
I died earlier.
Yeah. You're just like black cat thingy, right?
Yeah, is my stream lagging?
No.
Fernando say it's lagging apparently.
Let me see. It's let me see. 1080p 60 frames per second. Yeah, it's okay. It's not the clearest, but it's alright. Wait, is it because it's not too clear, but it's alright. It has like 18 seconds of lag, I can see.
Hold on,
Already like
Oh, there's a guy there.
Oh, I see.
Nice ping, 101 ping. Oh, let's go.
what? 801 ping. Jason.
That was so easy lah. Get these bots out of my game.
There's no one watching. Nice feed. Good.
I have very good ping.
Ping, ping, ping.
There's no one here left.
Oh shoot! Oh, apparently my camera was there. I was sitting there happily eating my stuff.
You forgot to turn off your. Oh my god.
My camera was just straight there, just staring at me. And I know I don't know how.
Who is Fernando even spectating, sia?
Probably the camera is not. Probably no one can see me doing what I want to do, and I just ate my biscuit there, chomping away and staring.
Voila, who kept pressing the marker? Oh, stop it lah.
I saw a Slurpee juice. Use.
Bro, stop screaming into your mic.
And now I'm drinking a Slurpee juice. On the stream, you're still walking to the crate. Let me open it.
Oh, stop pinging the thing lah.
Jason, right now on your
spectating
stream,
right now.
you are still drinking your Slurpee juice. Like, that's the amount of lag, right? Oh, these games nowadays are really, really sharp. Those picture quality is nice. How can you even see that guy? This guy is like crazy. Oh, this is not ours. Okay, your stream is a little bit laggy, but now it's alright again.
I got him.
I want you to see how I look like in the stream.
Nice one! 360p.
Something weird. I'm doing OBS. Oh, look! I don't open my OBS and I'm
Oh, there's enemies there. Is that an enemy? Nope, that's our teammate. Walao, this thing damn shit once here.
He's going crazy on it. Is it 55? 360p? It's not 360p! I don't get it! I have no one watching.
Walao, my teammate stupid, go and engage in fight. That's a GG, honestly. He's like one hit like my teammate. Dumb. Apparently there's no more enemies here, I guess.
Then just chill there.
Oh my god, the amount of loot.
Oh my god! I see what you're talking.
Well, everybody in this lobby like all bot one eh.
Where's Jay? Where's Fernando?
I don't know, he's spectating the other teammate. Let's go to the place that you guys died at. Braven, I'm 2 wood away from 666 wood.
Huh?
Look at my materials. I have 664 materials.
6. Oh, the wood.
Yup.
The 664. What's that? What's a thingy?
You can swim in it.
I remember last time when you go into the water, you just die.
No.
I never played Fortnite. That's what I know. Okay. Is my mic alright?
Yup, it's alright.
Yeah, cause sometimes my friend would say my mic's weird. And sometimes my friend would say my mic's like they can hear like my mic. I'm like pushing my mic. There.
Oh, what the hell? I thought there was a chest here. Okay, there is a chest. Wait, I should change to that henchman thingy. You wanna see this?
Wait, what?
Yup.
Wait, what?
It's actually a super cool thing eh. Then I can get in here. Let's go!
Are you watching my stream or not?
No lah, I'm playing the game. How can I watch?
I thought you have 2 screens.
Bro, you know that the other screen is like tilted the other ways, right?
You're single-eyed. You have to show your back of your head. Now you got 700 and something one pieces of things.
Oh, there's a guy. There's a guy. There's a guy around here.
There's a guy. You ever think playing games
Yup,
are boring?
our teammate died cause he was AFK. You want me to just die?
Play along. I really want to just not play this game right now. I'm bored.
Then why you want play Roblox?
I'm still a Minecraft guy.
Sure, I'll play Minecraft with you. I do have Minecraft. I'll show you. Wait, hold on.
Play a game after a game after a game.
Okay. Oh, there's fights. There are fights going on.
I saw you open your search bar to search for Minecraft.
Wait, I should shake him down.
Shake him down. What do you mean? Like shake?
Oh, yep, I see his teammate.
Like how many more people are there in this thing? 13. So there's 13 players left.
Thirteen people including me, by the way. So it's like 12 people. Should I take a boat?
I'm wasting my life watching this.
Nope, you're not. I probably can get a victory royale here.
I'm watching.
Fernando, you there?
Dude,
Oh, there's a guy there. Nope, I didn't buy it.
Okay.
Oh, there's a guy.
I see him running across me. Why is he so sharp-eyed? I didn't even notice him. You're good at it, huh?
Oh my god, what's this bloom? Jesus.
Don't Jesus me.
Yup, there's like what, 6 people left?
7? Oh yeah, 6. No, 6. It's like a crate or something there. You see like something like crate or something at the top right corner? Me? I don't know.
You mean this?
That yeah. Like at the top right corner of your screen it shows like something like a map with a crate there. Yeah.
I don't really need it, but it's what. Okay. I need a scar.
Poor Irfan. Hey Irfan, say something in the chat.
Oh, there's fights going on. Oh,
Irfan is
this
watching.
guy just won big here. Eh.
Fernando! Fernando! Royale?
I think so.
Well, what is that? How do you build that thing so quickly? Yeah, Fernando! Fernando, do you mute yourself?
Bro, that was so easy, sia.
I saw it. #1 victory royale.
That was so easy.
No.
Fernando,
Wait, Braven.
yeah?
I know there's something better.
What?
Like it's not like it doesn't take like that long time. I show you.
What do you mean? Minecraft for you? Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, make me party leader. Make me party leader. Braven, Orphan say that he added you.
I am just going into my lobby right now.
Yeah. Give me party leader. How to even accept friend requests? Yeah. They now changed up everything. Don't you be don't you wanna make a go? Are you trying to keep me in the eye? Don't believe me. Yeah, make me party leader.
Oh,
Tap on my name, manage.
make party leader.
Yup. Alright.
What? I don't see that dude. Where did Fernando?
I kicked him.
Why?
Ready up. Braven, ready up.
Why?
Just ready up.
You wanna play a game, ah?
No, it's not gonna be like super long.
I'm bored.
I'm gonna search. How
I can see
to
what
accept friend request on
you do.
Fortnite.
Creation. What?
Yeah, wait, hold on. Come, I'm gonna select something. Wait, come here. Wait, don't press. Okay, yeah, go into this one. Go into this one.
What? Oh! Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Wait, what is this?
Then you see, you have to build. F1 key. F1, F2, F3, F4.
F1, F2, F3.
Wait, what's a building
F4.
even? What's a building even?
Building EGO. What's EGO? Locker emotes. What the hell?
What the fuck? No, I show you something, Wait.
What the hell is that?
Bro, you gotta move, The storm is coming. You got to move. Follow me, and then I'll shoot you. Take out your guns, bro. Take out your gun. Oh shit! Don't. Okay, shoot me. Can you? Fuck you! Oh shit! What the hell? What kind of build? Oh, it's. Okay, let's play Minecraft.
Okay. Oh, okay, I guess.
Okay. One key. F1, F2, F3, F4.
F1, F2, F3.
Wait, what's a building even?
downloading EGO. What's EGO? Locker emote. What the hell?
What the fuck? No, I show you something, Wait.
What the hell is that?
Bro, you gotta move, The storm is coming. You got to move. Follow me, and then I'll shoot you. Take out your guns, bro. Take out your gun. Oh shit! Don't. Okay, shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me. Can you? Fuck you! Oh shit! What the hell? What kind of build? Oh, it's. I see that you're like. Okay, let's play Minecraft.
Oh, okay, I guess.
Okay. Braven.
Yeah?
I don't know why, right? But then every time when I open Minecraft, it'll say this program is not responding or something.
That means there's something wrong with your computer.
No, I need to open Task Manager, but every time when I open Minecraft, it opens to full screen and I can't exit out.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. Oh, you want to not put as full screen, right?
Yup.
Let me show you how to do it. Let me see. It should be a setting something one. Okay. I think it's like about or something. Accounts, general, just beta. Okay. Dungeon. Oh.
Settings.
Whatever Minecraft dungeon is. Okay, Jason,
Yeah.
go on play first.
Okay.
Okay. Now you just go play. Mine this is downloading because I'm like.
you know. Let me just refresh this.
Never mind, I know how to do it already. Hold on,
Am I not live?
Yeah, you're not live, you're not live.
I'm live?
You're not live.
What? Why?
I don't know.
Uh,
Oh, never mind, I got the game up. Wait, I video call you. Wait, I show you
What computer are you even using?
You see like that, right? Then how I choose multiplayer.
Yeah,
During online play, you may not be exposed to chat messages thingy. Do not proceed. Scanning for games on your local network.
What server you want to play?
How to wait? Hypixel, what's the server address?
Hypixel. Edit. Hypixel.net.
It's just like that. Hypixel.net.
OBS. I think something.
The authentication servers are currently down for maintenance.
Can I look at your computer?
No, you can't look at my computer. That's a creepy thing to say. Wait, can you join my world?
Join what?
Like wait, if I want to play multiplayer,
Yeah.
I can't play Hypixel
You cannot play Hypixel?
They say failed to log in. The authentication servers are currently down for maintenance.
Yeah. I'm in. What? It's not laggy. No, it's not laggy. I'm fine. I'm in. I'm perfectly fine. Oh. Is there something wrong with the computer? Are you okay. Show me, click on Hypixel, click on edit, show me it.
Okay.
Let me see if you done it properly. Typed in Hypixel. hypixel.net. Yeah. Yeah, it's correct.
There you see,
I don't know. Okay. Is this the actual version of Minecraft or not?
Yep.
It is you paid for it, right?
Mhm.
That's good. Try Skykate. No. Try Skykate. The thing is play.skykate.net.
Play.sky.
SKY.
Yeah.
CADE.
CABE.
CADE. Okay.
DE. Then.
.net.
Okay. Yeah, it's the same issue.
Okay. Yep. Still not going. Let's check this out. Okay.
Whatever, I just play. I just create my own world.
Like seriously?
Yeah.
You haven't even changed.
Yeah, no shit, I haven't changed.
Just like went home and just sat in front of your computer. Dude, you're using a Razer headphones, right?
Yeah.
Gosh, dude, those things are expensive. That's why you sounded so good. I was like, oh, that's not bad.
Diamond
I thought
sword.
you got a proprietary mic because I use proprietary mic and then I just use the.
Yay.
Yeah, it's not working, my screen. Come on, Minecraft, YouTube.
You want play Roblox?
Roblox. Let me see if I have.
I mean Roblox, it just takes like what, 2 seconds to download only.
Okay, let me see where's my Roblox.
You have to go to the website first.
Do I have it? Let me check. Roblox. Just search it out. Root pixels. Rock bed. Water block. Bot rock. Horrid Henry rocks. Camera roll. Okay, let me go download Roblox. Wait. Oh,
Should I send this report to like Mojang by Minecraft? Raven,
yeah.
should I like report this issue?
What?
They can't play on servers.
Yeah. Oh my god, the Roblox is 100 MB. My download is like, it'll take some time. 100 MB. Downloading it. Where are you at? Minecraft? Show me your Minecraft.
I already closed it out. I'm on Roblox.
Oh, Roblox. Oh, my Roblox is still downloading.
It shouldn't take too long. Why you end your stream?
What?
Why do you end your stream?
I didn't end it. Something happened to it.
Mine is still up, I guess. Mine is still up.
9 MB.
Yeah, mine is still up.
109 MB per second. No, not second. MBs. I think I better close OBS. Like, taking out a lot of bandwidth. It's gonna take a long time to download that thing.
True.
Yeah, that's a lot faster now. Oh my,
13 people including.
Oh my, that's a lot faster. Okay. That's definitely a lot faster. With OBS open, it's like slow.
Hey, add my name. Add me.
SB something.
No, this one.
Yeah. Oh, the OALCATROZ thingy.
Yeah.
Well, give me a second. I just downloaded Roblox.
Cool.
Over on one screen, I'm looking at your Roblox, but on the other screen, I'm just logging in. The only reason the
God damn it! I got arrested. Hey Panini, don't you be a minute that you wanna make her go away. Try to keep me in the eye. We still on the genie. I go fast, finally, and you wanna. Okay, I should mute my mic.
thanh niên hôm nay đã nghĩ đến chuyện gia đình, nhưng chưa có ai yêu anh biết lấy vợ làm sao. Mấy cô gái anh khoe hóa ra cũng chỉ nói sao, chẳng có chi là thật, anh cứ mơ mộng vậy thôi. Kể từ khi anh gặp cô gái rồi, cứ anh thầm thơ đến một ước mong, và tôi chợt nhận ra anh đã yêu mất rồi.
Are you looking forward to make investment? Have you ever thought that Warren Buffett could help you make investment? Are you looking forward to make investment? Have you ever thought that Warren Buffett could help you make investment?
Depressing for those few days. I don't know how, but I'm fine now. Still a little bit still chugging my mind, but I feel like I'm alright now. But just if you want to know how what I felt like is just go to bed. Nighttime, something at nighttime, lie down, just think about it. Like that's it. If you die, that's it. The end, nothing, darkness. Can't think of anything, you can't do nothing forever. It's just really, really scary to think about it. And I'm like, at night I'm like totally just shaking. But then now I'm alright. My brain's working again. At that point of time, my brain's like not even functioning, I guess you can say. I'm just scared and then just crying in the bathroom. This emotional stuff. But okay, so if you have grandparents or great-grandparents, just tell them, yeah, you love them. Like for me, after that time, I like take up about 1 hour every day to like stay with my grandparents, my parents, and keep them company. Talk to them, trying to do something. This is really all I can do. You can't not die, but it's just how you would use your life. You would not want to use your life for nothing. Do something. This is really all I can do. You can't not die, but it's just how you would You
Are you looking forward to make investment? Have you ever thought that Warren Buffett could help you make investments? Actually, you can buy shares of Berkshire Hathaway, which is owned by Warren Buffett. The share from Berkshire Hathaway is just like a whole bunch of excellent quality.
Today we're going to explain the full backstory of All For One, the former overlord of Japan's underworld and the most deadly potato the world has ever seen. But before we begin, don't forget to sub to the channel, as I think we can hit 50,000 subscribers sometime this month. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So All For One was born during the first generation of quirk users, when society was in a complete state of chaos and hadn't yet come to terms with the idea of superhumans. Now, at that time, people without quirks made life pretty difficult for those with mutations, and as we found out in the manga, the woman who actually created the term quirk, at least in this context, was killed by anti-quirk terrorists. Basically, it was a scary time to be alive, and as it says in this panel, laws became effectively meaningless. And during this period of confusion, a young All For One used this disorder and chaos to his advantage. As an example, there were people who had quirks who didn't want them, like this guy, and then there were others who wanted quirks but didn't have them. Now, the nature of All For One meant that his power could satisfy the needs of both groups, as he could both steal quirks and grant quirks. By taking power from some and giving it to others, he was able to accrue an army of loyal servants. Looking at these two guys specifically, after All For One had swapped their quirks, they even say to him that if he was ever in need, they would come running to help him. And in a completely different example, there was a gang of quirk users attacking people who were quirkless until All For One stepped in and evened the playing field by taking away the gang's powers. In this panel, he says that he would give anyone whatever they wanted as long as they agreed to join him. But this was just the beginning of his rise to power. As he gathered more and more followers, they began to commit evil acts on his behalf without him even needing to ask them. The manga tells us of an incident in which a gang of quirk users refused to accept his new world order, and as a result, All For One's followers took the initiative and blew up the gang's hideout, killing everyone inside. His followers did this not because they were told to do it, but because the existence of this gang was a threat to All For One's ideals. He had genuinely built up an army of people who bought into his ideas and would do anything to help him. Gigantomachia is another example of this, as he would go out and kidnap people with powerful quirks, even heroes. In chapter 144, Gigantomachia was looking for the Springer Hero Agency, and then at the battle at Camino, we see All For One with the quirk known as spring-like limbs. Coincidence? I think not. However, despite amassing such a devoted following, All For One had a little brother who was strongly opposed to everything that was going on. Now, the brother believed that quirks shouldn't be used for personal gain, and that All For One was manipulating people and exploiting their weaknesses. And just a little bit of trivia for you, their family name is Shigaraki. So because this brother was his only family, All For One still loved him and did everything he could to make his brother join his army, essentially. Despite that, his brother kept refusing time and time again. The guy even went on hunger strike and refused to eat. Was All For One keeping him locked up in this room or something? My guess is probably yeah. Anyway, the younger Shigaraki was a fan of a certain comic book, and All For One remarked how his rise to power was exactly like the demon lord from that old comic book. Now his brother then said to him that the demon did conquer the world, but that the hero who was fighting for justice managed to struggle past his pain and defeat the villain in the end. It was at that moment that All For One uttered this ultimate mic drop line in which he says that fantasy has become reality, but that reality doesn't follow the old playbook. Yeah, he just flamed him right there. He then forcibly gave his brother a stockpiling quirk, and he did this to make him submit in much the same way that other people who he gave quirks to would submit to him and become his loyal followers. And he specifically chose the stockpiling power because his brother's frail body would be able to handle it, as the stockpiling ability hadn't really been built up yet. And this is where we get the ultimate plot twist, which I'm sure most of you watching this already know what this is going to be. His brother did actually have a quirk, which a certain someone may or may not have told him about. Check out my Bakugo theory video if you want to know more about that. It turns out that the brother had a secret quirk that allowed him to pass on quirks, whereas beforehand, everyone thought he was completely quirkless. This transferring ability was then fused with the stockpiling quirk. As it says here, the brother was defeated and chose to pass on the power in the hope that one day it could be strong enough to stop his older brother, which is the perfect time to mention that All For One acquired an age-defying quirk and was basically going to live forever until someone actually went out of their way to kill him. Now, over the years, All For One became obsessed with One For All. Almost like a video game, he sought to destroy anyone who possessed the power and also went around crushing the strong. This allowed him to become the unrivaled symbol of evil and take over the underworld of Japan. All Might said that All For One had such a degree of power and control over Japan that it would be hard to even comprehend it today. One by one, he crushed each of the following successors of One For All with absolute ease, but he was unable to actually steal the quirk because it can only be passed on when the user wants it to be. But still, I mean, look at these guys. They have been battered, they have been bruised, they've had their arms blown off. Like, it's not been a good time for them. Now, Dr. Ujiko is another one of All For One's faithful servants over the years, and his real name is actually Dr. Garaki, by the way. Kind of a play on the name Shigaraki, I guess. Now, Dr. Garaki said that out of everything All For One sought to possess, One For All was the one power that didn't behave in the way he wanted. So I think it's pretty clear that he didn't create this power on purpose, as I think some people have theorized in the past. So after killing all these One For All users, he finally gets to the 7th, Nana Shimura. And yeah, he still kills her as well, but this time things go a bit differently afterwards. So All For One had a few more years of dominance before All Might came to the forefront and began to defeat All For One's allies one by one. And prior to them having a massive battle for the ages, Big Shigaraki, who is All For One, took it upon himself to find the grandchild of Nana Shimura and take him under his wing, and even gave him his family name. This child would then grow up to be Tomura Shigaraki, who is the primary antagonist of My Hero Academia. And during the battle at Kamino, All For One did admit to All Might that the only reason he did this was to one day break All Might's spirit, and he also engineered encounters between both All Might and Shigaraki. You gotta rate this guy's commitment to the bit, because it was a long wait to see that joke pay off. He raised Tomura Shigaraki to become his successor, and he wanted him to unify people who were riled up by Stain's ideology in much the same way that he once unified those people who were lost in a chaotic society. All For One then came face to face with Prime All Might, and the two had a battle that left his head completely crushed. It was believed that he had died, and to be honest, he probably should have. But Dr. Garaki, who was definitely All For One's most loyal follower, maybe second to Gigantomachia, Dr. Garaki somehow managed to save him. The doctor revealed that he had offered All For One his technology, all the different Nomus, including the high ends, and even his life. Basically, he's willing to do anything for this man. So using his crazy Frankenstein-type science, he managed to salvage All For One and essentially bring him back to life. Or at least stop him from dying. But in a way, this was a good thing, as it allowed Tomura Shigaraki to come to the forefront and lead the League of Villains. And whilst the doctor said in this panel that he believed that the League of Villains would run much smoother if All For One was still in charge, I think by this point, All For One had developed a genuine love for Shigaraki and actually wanted him to take over. Hawk says that the League's ultimate goal is the second coming of All For One. But they aren't talking about this All For One, they're talking about the next All For One. It is my firm belief that Shigaraki will one day receive the All For One quirk. That much I am 100% certain of. But yeah guys, that was everything we know about All For One up until the battle at Kamino, and we all know what happened there.
Steve and Dave use eToro to invest in the financial markets. Steve does research.
Throughout NBA history, many players became known for something spectacular, legendary, or never seen before. But others became known due to memes that went viral. With Nick Young being a solid role player during his time with the Lakers, his off-court antics are what led to him being a celebrity. Being known as Swaggy P, he always came in wearing one-of-a-kind outfits, and of course played with a different swagger than anybody else. That's where he showed his personality on and off the court. But something happened in 2014 that changed his career forever. At this point in time, Nick Young was playing for the Los Angeles Lakers, proving himself day in and day out. In doing so, Young would re-sign with the Lakers, signing a 4-year, $21 million deal, and the next day, a confused meme of Nick Young would hit the internet that made him become a sensation overnight. After signing the new deal, Casey Athena would upload a new video for her web series Through the Lens, which featured a day in the life of Nick Young. Now during the video, Young would make the weirdest facial expression when his mom claims that he was a clown during his teenage years. The meme was created because of his reaction to his mother, and some even added the question marks surrounding his head. Now during an interview with the House of Highlights on YouTube, Young gave his own reaction to the meme, and he went on to say, "She was filming a day in the life of Swaggy P. She just put that one moment out there. I didn't think it was gonna blow up." They went on to talk about the video that was posted on Instagram, catching Nick Young reacting to this meme live at the Staples Center. Back in 2016, the Lakers were hosting the Clippers at the Staples Center, and a fan got Young's attention. The fan ended up getting Nick Young's old meme on his phone, and Nick Young saw it and lost it. After the video was posted, within 24 hours, it pulled in over 298,000 views. And even though Nick's not currently playing for a team in the NBA and he's contemplating retirement, he'll always be recognized because of this meme that hit the internet 6 years ago, with people still using it for reactions today. With Lance Stephenson consistently giving it his all whenever he's out there on the floor, there was one specific moment that started his fame. Lance Stephenson has had a pretty interesting NBA career, playing with various teams, and he has a unique style of play. But back in 2014, Stephenson was a part of the Indiana Pacers, a team that made it to the Eastern Conference Finals in the playoffs. And that round, when going up against the Miami Heat, Stephenson was dealing with the biggest task of his entire career, guarding LeBron James. That year, LeBron was on a tear, looking nearly unstoppable, so Lance had to come up with something out of the ordinary to try to slow him down. Throughout the series, Lance was constantly spotted messing around and trying to do whatever it took to get in LeBron's head. In Game 5 of the series, what Lance did turned into one of the biggest memes of the last decade, and one of the oddest on-the-court altercations in NBA history. Camera ended up catching a close-up shot of Lance Stephenson blowing in LeBron's ear. James was confused and he laughed knowing what this was about, and because of how many people watched LeBron so closely, Lance Stephenson himself became a sensation overnight. During an interview afterwards with The Score, Stephenson was asked about the situation with him blowing in LeBron James' ear. Stephenson went on to say, "I don't regret it, but sometimes I look at it like, why did I do that? What made me do that?" And later in the interview, Stephenson admitted, "I was really trying to get him mad. I was really trying to win the game, trying to get him like unfocused. I was trying anything. For you to do something to somebody and they don't respond, they keep continuing and playing hard, it's like, yo, how do I get in this guy's head? I was just trying to find stuff." LeBron James was obviously unfazed by the altercation by Lance Stephenson, and the Heat would go on to beat the Pacers in 6 games during the Eastern Conference Finals matchup. And Mike Breen eventually revealed that Lance Stephenson told the media LeBron never responds to his trash talk, except for one time. He responded and looked at Lance and said, "What is wrong with you?" And many forget just how impactful J.R. Smith was early on in his career. He had an unreal athletic ability, throwing down dunks with the Hornets, Nuggets, Knicks, and Cavaliers. And he became a threat from three-point as well. But one mistake not only cost him his reputation in the league, but it also turned into a meme nobody will forget. JR's been known for his on and off the court antics for years. We've seen him walk off the court in game to dap up with players on the opposing bench, untie players' shoes when shooting free throws, and of course ruining the Cavaliers' NBA Finals in Game 1. J.R. Smith was a questionable player alongside LeBron James, who was in the process of setting the bar higher and higher each season. Coming into the 2018 playoffs, many argued we were witnessing the greatest LeBron we had ever seen. He had absolutely carried the Cavaliers, who looked so uncomfortable the entire year, through teams like the Pacers, Raptors, and Celtics that 2018 postseason, where he was putting up some of the best performances of his entire career. Heading into the finals, nobody knew what to expect from James or his teammates, who looked to not be enough to take down the stacked Golden State team. In that championship series, the Cavaliers had the opportunity of a lifetime to go up 1-0 to the Golden State Warriors at Oracle Arena, but a catastrophe would happen in the final remaining seconds. Cleveland was trailing by 1 point when LeBron passed the ball to George Hill, who was fouled and got 2 free throws with 5 seconds remaining. Hill would make the first free throw to tie the game, and everybody watching knew the score. But when Hill would miss the second free throw, J.R. would end up with a rebound where you'd think he'd put up a shot or at least call a timeout. But nope, neither. Instead of trying to pass the ball to an open teammate or literally make any other decision, Smith would dribble the ball to nearly half court with LeBron James pointing and yelling in frustration. And JR quickly realized something was wrong and he passed the ball as the clock expired. LeBron James has never looked so mad at the teammate in his entire career, and his reaction turned into a meme overnight. It was an opportunity for a huge upset if the Cavaliers won this game, but because of this ridiculous moment, you could tell LeBron sitting on the bench was already thinking he was heading to LA. Now in the post-game interview, J.R. Smith said he was aware the game was tied, saying, "I was trying to get enough people to bring it out or get a shot off. I knew we were tied. I thought we were going to call a timeout. If I thought we were ahead, I would have held onto the ball and let them foul me." Even LeBron cut his interview short because of all the reporters asking him what happened in the final seconds, and that turned into a meme as well. A reporter kept asking him if he knew what J.R. was thinking, and he eventually grabbed his bag and just walked out. With Shaquille O'Neal already being known as one of the most dominant big men the league has ever seen, he's done a few things in his NBA career that'll be remembered forever. But since retirement, Shaq still continued to be in the eyes of NBA fans, and because of this, his unique personality has led to him becoming memed as well. Now Shaq's been seen commentating over the years, and we've got to see the funnier side of his personality. But recently during a YouTube episode of Hot Ones, they had Shaq on as the guest, where he was asked various questions about his life and his career. What ended up happening is, Shaq made a surprise facial expression that turned into the popular surprise Shaq meme that we've all seen today. On March 14th, 2019, the popular YouTube channel First We Feast released a brand new video titled, "Shaq Tries Not to Make a Face While Eating Spicy Wings." Obviously the title speaks for itself, but after every question asked, the chicken wings keep getting hotter. Within 12 days, the video went viral, pulling in 9.8 million views. Shaq ended up making making a bunch of facial expressions during the interview, but what got everyone's attention was the thumbnail of the video. This is where the internet took the reaction image and ran with it, creating various memes that we still receive today. Even Damian Lillard has some fun with the image. When he got into a rap beef with O'Neal, one of the diss tracks Dame released used this meme, and the song was called Rain, Rain, Go Away. The two went back and forth releasing multiple songs, but eventually many online felt the beef was over with Dame Dollar coming out on top. With Russell Westbrook being a player who isn't afraid to be explosive and show whatever emotion he feels toward any player, official, fan, or reporter, it's only a matter of time before something he did went viral. Throughout Russell's career, he's always shown how passionate he is. And Westbrook's the type of guy to always come forward to speak his mind. We've all learned this firsthand from him on a nightly basis, but a reporter once asked him something that didn't make any sense at the moment. This situation became one of the most hilarious interview moments from an NBA player, and it happened back in 2013. Westbrook and the Thunder suffered a loss against the Utah Jazz, but aside from putting up another stellar stat line, a reporter ended up asking a question along the lines of, "Russell, did you guys lose the game, or did the Jazz win this one?" Now the question does in fact make sense when you think about it for a second. The reporter was more so asking if Russell felt that they lost the game because the Thunder played bad, or if the Jazz just played extremely well and deserved the win. But the question at the time caught Westbrook off guard, and he followed up by saying, "What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. Y'all tripping." Now what made this meme go viral was the priceless face expression that Westbrook used when telling the reporter how it was. And it reminded people of NFL player Marshawn Lynch, who also loved making interviews entertaining, turning situations into a meme. But throughout all of Russell's post-game moments during his career, this is by far the most memorable one, as this Westbrook clip gained millions of views overnight, and of course over the years is still used today as reactions on social media. Hey dog, you will never become a meme if you don't click on this video on the screen. That's right, you want to be a meme one day? We all
What is it like to come down with the coronavirus? We found out from someone who knows.
I woke up from feeling totally fine to a very, very high fever over 103.
Carl Goldman is now in isolation at the biocontainment facility at the University of Nebraska Medical Center. How you feel today?
I feel better. I get a little better every single day. So no fever. I've gone with no fever now for 5-6 days. Still have a cough, but the cough's no worse than a cough I would have if I had a normal cold or the flu.
How would you scale this for the flu? Mild or severe?
Mild for me.
Goldman, who just turned 67, came down with coronavirus while a passenger on the cruise ship Diamond Princess in Japan. He says he only started feeling sick on the plane back to the U.S. His wife, Jerry, does not have the virus, but is under observation at the same hospital.
He got well wishes and prayers sent all day, so it couldn't have been a better birthday. He probably would have not gotten the same love if we were at home.
What kind of treatment are you getting there?
I tease about it. The only treatment I've really been getting is Gatorade.
Gatorade?
Yep. So there is no cure for this at the moment. They're still figuring it out.
As far as keeping himself hydrated, if he can do it orally, I think that makes sense. He's also receiving, very sophisticated monitoring.
The worldwide concern over coronavirus shows no sign of letting up. New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio is warning about a shortage of face masks.
We have requests out for an additional minimum of 300,000 surgical masks. To guarantee that these arrive in New York City promptly, we will need federal assistance.
Actress Gwyneth Paltrow wore a high-tech face mask during her flight to Paris. Paltrow starred in the 2011 movie Contagion, playing a woman who gets sick during an outbreak of an unstoppable infection that kills millions.
Hey, oh, Beth.
She writes on Instagram, paranoid, prudent, panicked, placid.
This dad, just released from quarantine, wanted everyone to know he was doing just fine. But watch what happens as he and his 5-year-old daughter appear on Fox News.
It is contagious, but the death rate is pretty low.
Frank Wusinski and little Annabelle spent 2 weeks in quarantine after returning from Wuhan, China, where his father-in-law died of coronavirus.
Excuse me.
Now, Frank can't stop coughing, so he takes a swig from his daughter's water bottle, hands it back, and she continues to drink from it. Uh-oh.
The cough, probably just nerves.
He appeared on TV to reassure people about coronavirus, but it backfired because of that coughing fit.
Frank, thank you.
Video of the interview is going viral amid worldwide anxiety as the coronavirus spreads across the globe. Epidemiologist Dr. Syra Madad says 40% to 60% of Americans may contract coronavirus, many of whom will show no symptoms.
40